What's up, Pochero fam? Pool party season continues. Today is the opening of Marquee Dayclub. It is a beautiful day out. Luckily now I think we're hitting the point in March where every day is just a beautiful day. Because usually in Vegas, it's usually sun out, beautiful day, beautiful sky, beautiful weather. Perfect for a great pool party.
Dale. Dale.
I really enjoyed Marquee Dayclub. Now, one big thing I will say is I feel like as time has gone on, as you've probably seen, the pool parties have probably seemed more intense or crazy as time has gone on. And I think honestly a big component of that is the weather. I mean, if you think about it, when it comes to a nightclub, it doesn't matter how hot or cold it is, it doesn't matter if it's raining or whatever, you're indoors. But with the day club, the weather has a huge component on obviously the vibe, the ambiance, how crazy it is, and obviously for the footage, as you can imagine, one of the day clubs that I went to earlier is probably a lot more crazy when it's nicer out than when it's not, right? So it was a perfect day out. I mean, it was awesome. And especially getting there, I really love the layout of Marquee Dayclub, right? I mean, you have kind of one main pool to your, when you first walk in, you have one main pool to your right, then you have all the basically different, like the tables, and then you have the DJ in the back. So it's kind of this cool setup where you almost have pool, there's another small pool over here, and then you have basically all the different tables and everything. And so the layout I think is really smart that allows you basically to move around pretty easily actually. There's also kind of a dance section too, like right in front of the DJ obviously is I'm gonna call it like a dance floor, but it's basically a section made for dancing, right? And then you basically have everything else. So I think the way it's laid out is super smart. I think it's a lot easier to get around. There's a lot of good movement, and things are kind of separated where if you want to kind of go to the pool section and kind of have a drink and just watch the DJ, you can do so. If you want to kind of jump into the action, so to speak, right in front of the DJ with all the people partying and everything, you can do so as well. So it was probably one of my favorite day clubs or pool parties I've actually been to yet. It was awesome. And obviously jumping into the vibe, because obviously I'm making songs about all these different venues I'm going to, I got a lot of different feelings when it comes to Marquee Dayclub. I feel like there were a lot of different ways this track could be produced. So obviously, who knows how it's going to come out until I actually produce it. But I got a blend of Miami bass / trap. So I could feel, especially being at the Dayclub, I got a vibe of like some trap vibes, but that also combined with Miami bass. So I'm talking about like Melbourne bounce / dirty Dutch style music. I got a very strong Miami vibe from this venue. So I feel like the track I'm going to make is probably going to have house elements in terms of that dirty Dutch and Melbourne bounce sound, but then have that blended with, or kind of have maybe have the track go back and forth, kind of halftime style. A lot of people produce this now with house where you do like, 4 on the floor kick drum, and then it goes from that for maybe 8-16 bars on the drop, and then switches to kind of a halftime part. And this happens a lot in a lot of tracks. So I might kind of do that, where I kind of have those kind of trappy vibes on certain elements of the track, but have the track be a very big dirty Dutch, that's Melbourne bounce style production.